What's up YouTube, Multi-Mr. 7 here. And my last video was a little random door opener where it picked one of two doors and would open them on random. And so I decided to make the idea a little more complex, and so now I have three torches, and one will be randomly picked and turned on before all the others. So this can be used for countless purposes. If you want, for adventure maps, for a tic-tac-toe game like the Voxel Box did, whatever. So basically, all you got to do is flip the switch on. Go ahead and let it turn on. And if you wait just a second, and it takes a little bit, I use lots of repeaters just to make sure you can tell which one turns on first. So as you can see, this left one turned on first. And right now there's a small bug with the middle one staying on, but eventually it does turn off. So as you can see over here, if it's off, it's thinking. If it's red, it's waiting. So off means it's thinking. So we'll go ahead and we'll see. As you can see up here, it uses all the repeaters, and that time they almost all turned on at the same time. So we'll go ahead and let it run one more time. And I apologize if there's noise in the background. There's a fan because it's really hot here. So as you can see, the left one turned on first that time, and so you can go ahead and flip the switch and it'll turn off. And so if we want, we can go ahead and go on back and we'll check out the system. So basically, as you can see, there's lots of repeaters, and the repeaters are just to make sure that I can see which one turns on first, because they do go relatively quickly. But the actual setup is just this simple grid right here. So as you can see, we got a set of three torches all connected to a block, and they connect to each other, and basically all this does is allow them to burn each other out. And once they burn out, each torch has a turn on time that randomly is selected, and so one of the torches will turn on first. Here we just have a bunch of repeaters to keep it more compact. I'm just using the repeaters to make sure that none of the redstone wires intersect. And then it just goes over here and goes to these inverters. So basically, the only real creation behind this is this cube right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go back on in here. And behind this door, I basically have what it is. And so we have two of them right now, and we have our 2, and we have our set of 5. And so basically, all you got to do is you place 2 blocks, and you add 2 torches to the front, so it's like making an inverter. You put redstone on the top, then you put it on the sides, and then you also just put it on the side of each. So as you can see, both of the torches end up burning each other out. And if you go ahead and wait, one of the torches will turn on first. And from what I saw, I think this one turned on first. And since this is only a 2 randomizer, it's not as random as a 3. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to turn this off. And we'll go over here. And this. Alright, so as you can see, sorry about that interruption. There we go. As you can see, I have my 5 set, and so if we go ahead and we just put a piece of redstone at the end of each, they all will turn each other off, and this one right here, turned on first, and they all burn each other out, and you go ahead and wait, this one turned on first this time, and so on and so forth. And they do stay on sometimes. It's just a small bug. You can use inverters, knots, whatever, to decide how to get those to turn off. And that's basically the basics behind how to make a random generator. So I hope you enjoyed. Multi Mr. 7.